Welcome to Michelle channel, where learning is fun and colorful with awesome 2D animated videos. Hi, friends. Welcome to our animal safari. Today, we're going to meet some amazing zoo animals. Are you ready? Let's go. Gorillas are like the gentle giants of the jungle. They're the largest of all the primates, which means they're related to monkeys and humans. Imagine a big, strong ape that's super smart and loves to eat plants. That's a gorilla. They have big, muscular arms, a hairy body, and a serious face. But they're actually very gentle and peaceful. They spend their days munching on leaves, fruits, and plants, and they love hanging out with their families. Gorillas are very intelligent and even communicate with each other using sounds and gestures. They're like the brainy giants of the jungle. Quick question: how do gorillas communicate with each other? A. Jumping high. B. Chest beating. C. Waving. D. Chirping. Gorillas are strong and intelligent animals. They not only use vocal sounds but also beat their chests to communicate with each other. When a gorilla beats its chest, it's to show strength or to warn enemies to stay away. Much like when friends clap to get attention. Answer: B. Chest beating. Lemurs are like the playful acrobats of Madagascar. They have big, round eyes, long tails, and love to leap through the trees. Imagine a furry monkey with a super long, fluffy tail. That's a lemur. They come in all sorts of colors, from brown and gray to black and white, and even bright orange. They love to eat fruits, leaves, and insects. And they're always up for a game of tag in the treetops. Lemurs are very social animals and live in groups called troops. They're like the party animals of Madagascar. They also have a special way of talking to each other, using a variety of calls and scents. They're like the little chatterboxes of the rainforest. Quick question: where do lemurs usually live? A. Madagascar. B. Antarctica. C. Deserts. D. Rainforests in South America. Lemurs are animals found only in Madagascar, a large island off the coast of Africa. They love climbing and have long tails with distinctive black and white stripes, like little jungle dancers. They are always jumping and climbing around. Answer: A. Madagascar. Camels are like the ships of the desert. They have long legs, a hump on their back, and can survive for days without water. Imagine a furry animal with a built-in backpack. That's a camel. They're like the superheroes of the desert. Camels have special adaptations that help them survive in hot, dry environments. They can store fat in their hump, which they use for energy when food is scarce. They also have thick eyelashes and nostrils that they can close to keep out sand. They're like the desert explorers of the animal kingdom. Camels are also very strong and can carry heavy loads across long distances. They're like the desert trucks of the animal world. Quick question: what do camels store in their humps? A. Water. B. Fat. C. Air. D. Food. Did you know? Camels don't store water in their humps, but fat. When camels don't have food, they use the fat in their humps for energy. This helps them survive the harsh desert conditions without eating or drinking for many days. Answer: B. Fat. Meerkats are like the little sentinels of the desert. They have slender bodies, big eyes, and love to stand on their hind legs to keep watch. Imagine a furry little squirrel that loves to stand up straight. That's a meerkat. They live in underground burrows in groups called mobs, and they work together to find food and stay safe. They're like the little teamwork champions of the desert. Meerkats have a special job. They take turns being the lookout, watching for predators like eagles and snakes while the others forage for tasty insects and grubs. They're like the little guardians of the desert. They also have a really cute way of communicating, using a variety of chirps and whistles. They're like the little chatterboxes of the desert. Quick question, meerkats live in groups and have what special habit? A. Dancing. B. Standing on two legs to observe. C. Digging burrows. D. Hunting at night. Meerkats are the little sentinels of the desert. They live in groups and often stand on two legs to keep watch. One will stand guard while the others search for food. They are very clever and know how to work as a team, just like friends when they play with friends. Answer: B. Standing on two legs to observe. Arctic foxes are like the fluffy snow ninjas of the Arctic. They have thick, white fur that helps them blend in with the snow, and they have bushy tails that they use for balance and warmth. Imagine a furry little fox that's the same color as the snow. That's an Arctic fox. They're like the masters of disguise in the Arctic. Arctic foxes are very clever hunters and can even hear prey, like lemmings and voles, moving around underneath the snow. They're like the super sniffers of the Arctic. They have small, rounded ears that help them stay warm in the freezing temperatures. They're like the little winter warriors of the Arctic. And in the summer, their fur changes to a brown or gray color to help them blend in with the rocks and plants. They're like the quick change artists of the Arctic. Quick question, what color is an Arctic fox's fur in winter? A. Gray and black. B. Snow white. C. Light yellow. D. Deep red. Arctic foxes have pure white fur in the winter to blend in with the snow. Their thick fur helps them stay warm in the freezing environment. When summer comes, their fur changes to brown or gray to blend into their surroundings. They're like little shape-shifting magicians. Answer: B. Snow white. Red pandas are like the adorable, fluffy bandits of the Himalayas. They have reddish-brown fur, a bushy tail, and a masked face that makes them look like they're ready for a party. Imagine a raccoon-like creature with a fluffy tail and a bandit mask. That's a red panda. They're like the masked heroes of the mountains. Red pandas love to climb trees and are very good at it. They're like the little acrobats of the forest. They mostly eat bamboo, just like their bigger cousins, the giant pandas. But they also like to munch on fruits, acorns, and insects. They're like the little foodies of the forest. They are shy and solitary animals, spending most of their time in the trees, away from predators. They're like the secret agents of the forest. Quick question, what do red pandas like to eat? A. Insects. B. Bamboo leaves. C. Meat. D. Eggs. Although they are not giant pandas, red pandas still love eating bamboo. They spend their days climbing trees and munching on soft bamboo leaves. With their bright reddish-orange fur and long tails, they look like little foxes of the bamboo forest. Answer: B. Bamboo leaves. Wallabies are like the smaller, cuter cousins of kangaroos. They have powerful legs, a long tail for balance, and they love to hop around. Imagine a kangaroo that's the size of a big dog. That's a wallaby. They come in different colors, like red, gray, and even black. They're like the colorful bouncers of Australia. Wallabies are herbivores, which means they munch on plants, and they love to graze on grasses and leaves. They're like the little lawnmowers of the outback. They are also very social animals and live in groups called mobs. They're like the big, happy families of the outback. And just like kangaroos, mothers carry their babies, called joeys, in a pouch on their belly. They're like the built-in baby carriers of the outback. Quick question: how do wallabies move? A. Crawling. B. Running. C. Jumping. D. Flying. Like kangaroos, wallabies move by hopping on their strong hind legs. Though smaller than kangaroos, wallabies are very agile and can leap far. They are some of the best jumpers in the animal kingdom. Answer C. Jumping. Hey there, friends. Ever seen a lizard bigger than your mom? That's a Komodo dragon. They look like dinosaurs with scaly armor, running super fast on their powerful legs. They live on special islands in Indonesia and love sunbathing. These dragons have jaws like a vice, perfect for catching deer, pigs, even water buffalo. But their secret weapon is venom, making their prey sleepy, making them easy to catch. They also have super sniffer tongues, so they can smell their meals from far away. Komodo dragons are amazing, but they're endangered. So let's learn about them and keep them safe. Quick question: what is a Komodo dragon? A. The largest lizard in the world. B. A snake. C. A fish. D. A bird. The Komodo dragon is the largest lizard in the world, and they live in Indonesia. They have sharp teeth and a long tongue to help them hunt, with lengths up to 3 meters. They truly are the kings of the lizards in the animal world. Answer A. The largest lizard in the world. Hyenas are like the diggling scavengers of Africa. They have a spotted coat, a powerful jaw, and they love to laugh. Imagine a dog-like creature with a funny laugh. That's a hyena. They're like the comedians of the savannah. Hyenas are very good hunters, but they also love to scavenge for food, cleaning up the leftovers from other animals. They're like the cleanup crew of the savannah. They have incredibly strong jaws and teeth that can crush bones. They're like the bone-crushing champions of the savannah. Hyenas are very social animals and live in groups called clans. They're like the big, noisy families of the savannah. Quick question: how do hyenas usually communicate? A. Laughing. B. Singing. C. Chirping. D. Roaring. Did you know? Hyenas communicate with sounds that resemble laughter. They live in packs and use this laughter to signal about food or danger. But don't be fooled by their laugh. Hyenas are formidable hunters. Answer A. Laughing. Armadillos are like the armored tanks of the animal kingdom. They have a bony shell that covers their back, and they can curl up into a ball for protection. Imagine a little animal wearing a suit of armor. That's an armadillo. They're like the knights of the forest. Armadillos are very good diggers and use their strong claws to dig burrows where they sleep and raise their young. They're like the little construction workers of the forest. They have a long, sticky tongue that they use to slurp up insects, like ants and termites. They're like the little vacuum cleaners of the forest. Armadillos are mostly found in Central and South America. They're like the little armored adventurers of the Americas. Quick question, what special ability does the armadillo have to protect itself? A. Jumping high. B. Rolling into a ball. C. Digging quickly. D. Swimming well. The armadillo has a hard shell, and when it feels threatened, it can roll itself into a ball for protection. This helps it stay safe from predators, much like how friends wrap themselves in blankets to feel secure. Answer B. Rolling into a ball. Great job, friends! Let's recap what we learned. We met the gorilla, lemur, camel, meerkat, Arctic fox, red panda, wallaby, Komodo dragon, hyena, and armadillo. Can you name them all? Wow! We've journeyed around the world and met so many amazing animals. From the bouncy wallabies of Australia to the giggling hyenas of Africa and the armored armadillos of the Americas. The animal kingdom is full of incredible creatures, each with its own unique talents and personalities. But remember, many of these animals need our help to stay safe and healthy. We can all do our part by learning more about them, respecting their homes, and protecting our planet. So let's be animal allies and help make the world a better place for all creatures, big and small. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to our channel to watch more exciting and educational videos for kids. Let's make learning fun together.